Hello, and welcome to the Borealis Experience. I'm your host and life coach, Aurora, and I'm so happy to have you here. I'm so happy to be spending some time with you. I hope you feel good. I hope you feel heard, understood. I hope you feel you can express yourself that feels authentic to you, and I hope that you're living the life that you're meant to live. And if not, I hope I can bring you some joy and hope, value with my podcast here. Today I want to talk about taking a break, stopping for a moment, to take a breath, to reflect, to maybe put your feet up. Sometimes we push ourselves and other people around to get our needs met, to have projects done in time. Sorry, I'm just closing the windows here because it's a little bit loud outside. And in doing so, we get things done, but we get things done with kind of a resentful energy, kind of an energy that is not really pleasant to be around and not really awesome to experience in our own skin. We push. We push our limits at work. We push our limits maybe with our hobbies. We push our limits with our relationships. And it doesn't really bring us any satisfaction. So sometimes you just gotta dial down, go back to simplicity, and make life a little bit more simple again. And especially be less hard on you and know that things will get accomplished. Things will get done. You will get your point across. You will feel understood, heard, and seen. But pushing might not be the right thing at this time. And it doesn't really matter what you are pushing for. Maybe you're pushing for a relationship that you want to see unfold, a relationship that you want to see change, a job that you want to have, or a job that you want to change, a goal that you want to reach, right? Sometimes we are so focused on a goal and it makes us forget about all the important stuff outside of our goal setting. Connections, genuine connection with the people we love, genuine expression of how we feel, playfulness and lightness. And you might say, yeah, that's good too, but right now I want to focus. But sometimes too much focus is not good. It's going to make you rigid and hard. It's going to make you beat yourself up when you don't reach certain goals in a certain time frame, and that is really not necessary. I invite you to befriend the term of gentle assertiveness, gentle consistency. You can be consistent, assertive, persistent, and you don't have to be a jerk about it. You can be gentle on yourself and others and trust that things will unfold in a way that you might maybe not have anticipated. Take a couple really deep breaths with me. And notice how much tension you're holding in your body, maybe right now. It's really important to notice this tension because that tension doesn't lie. That's your state. And you can change it by making conscious decisions to relax by engaging in activities that are going to help you release tension. All too often we think and feel that we need to tense up and muscle through and hustle. But that will burn you out. So it's good practice to notice when you start tensing up and then to relax. Because this will make you resilient over the long term. And this is how you will make sustainable steps. This is how you will progress. It is really important that you don't forget about this, especially when you are on a path of growth and healing and excelling in this world. But also, if you are in a situation that you don't really like at the moment, change will come at its time, and you can prepare yourself to embrace the change, but you cannot force it. Yeah. So I'm going to stay a couple more moments with you in quietness and stillness, and hold space for you to just decompress for a little bit. And it will not be longer than 3 minutes. It might even be shorter in case your ego, your mind is jumping in and wants to jump to the next podcast or next social media scrolling activity or whatever it is. Allow yourself to have these couple minutes of pure stillness. And you notice your breath, and you scan through your body one more time and notice where there is tension that you might want to let go of. And you trust that everything will be done at its own time. Thank you so much for being here. And thank you for having an open heart, an open mind to receive my message, to allow stillness, because it is these little gaps in activities, little gaps in between thoughts that give us genuine rest. This is where we can make our best decisions, where we can be ourselves, where we can ground ourselves, and then from this point on, we will be conscious and careful and mindful about what we do next. So this is actually also a little teaser about what you can expect when you come to the yurt. I'm holding space for people from all walks of life, and especially the people that went through heartbreak in their life, disappointment, trauma, and want to engage in a journey that helps them heal a little further. I'd feel honored to be a stepping stone on your journey to yourself, to a more peaceful, authentic life. And if you have any requests for future episodes, never hold back. And thank you so much for leaving a review and for rating us. It helps a lot to continue and to, have the word out there for other people to find us. And if you really especially like this podcast, then of course there's a possibility for you to donate a couple bucks, which help immensely in keeping this podcast sustainable and advertisement free. All right, I'll leave you with that. Have a great rest of your day. Until next time, bye-bye.